Well, part two's pretty clearly upon us. Big fights, big balls. Not mine. Big murder balls. Don't have a dirty mind. As we can see, more fighting. So 59D kind of gave up fighting 59P. They did a few more flag attacks. They didn't succeed. As is always the case in battles when faced with an overwhelming foe, instead just turn around and attack the nearest other alliance. So they've attacked another alliance instead, which, I'll be honest, doesn't paint them in the greatest light. It does look like they're just going for war at the moment. I am staying out of it as the pacifist and hero / coward that I am. Not coward, I should say. Well, it depends. I don't really want to see anyone fighting here. I am, however, taking over the garrison. Well, I'm just managing the garrison of these things, making sure we've got all these flags reinforced. As well, it's good when no one listens to you. No, there we go. They have listened to me here. And this one needs to be reinforced as well. Well done, lads. So this flag is burning. Once this flag burns, then obviously they are safe from attack. This is always going to need to be garrisoned because the temple will always be held by D. But I guess once this burns, the temple kind of goes just by default. So this is going to need to be constantly garrisoned here. Okay, it's a pretty overwhelming victory for P so far, which is a little surprising. Look at the alliance power. Baron is a big, by Baron I mean our resident tier 5 whale, slightly more powerful than me, is the big deciding factor, of course. But even in the other fights, the guys from P are fighting quite well. There's a lot of arguing going on, a lot of people accusing. Obviously, you get the lol kingdom dead people coming now, which could be. I mean, it will remain to see what happens here. But if D are going and smashing everyone on their way out, it's not a very good look for them. I've realistically only seen the side of the story from P, because that's the alliance I'm in. They're the people I speak to. Perhaps it's very different. I would say that D members probably want to learn to fight a little better because they have been... okay, I'm not here, but there has been a lot of single charging here. They are, as I said, they're now turning their attention to the L alliance to the right-hand side. It does seem like they're just swinging and hoping to hit someone. That's burning as well. They're healing that now. Never a good look, this. But, and people have said the world is watching. And by the world, we mean a few people from Rock. But a few people have contacted me asking me if I'm going to be doing these videos. Of course I am. This is a faithful representation, a recording of what happens in the kingdom. This isn't a very good look for us, but it is what's happening in 59P. I would be lying to myself if I said I was going to do a let's play, get from tier 1 to tier 5, free to play, see how we do, if I didn't record things like this. So I'm sorry, guys, for whom this is not a very good look. This is the way it is. Things happen, things get recorded. What's happening now? So Vendetta is coming up with his marches. How strong is he? Not very strong. And, oh, he's fighting barbarians. Okay, fair enough. That I have more time for. He doesn't seem to have the barbarian commander, so maybe he's not. Here we go. Nuke's back on the attack, hitting anyone nearby. He can fight a little better than the others. But yeah, his city has no longer got the peace shield on, so I guess he's going to be attacked. I'll just put it there so people know. I'm not trying to incite violence, I'm just cheerfully watching as it happens. No, I do think if there's going to be a war, then you win it quickly and decisively and deal with the upshot rather than just have a whinging for days, which has been going on. And if they're going to attack L, I don't really know anyone in L, but I'm guessing they don't deserve to be attacked. Maybe they do. Who knows? Who knows? But what we do know is that we can test out people's combat ability here, see who's going to be ready for KVK1. Helsec seems to be winning that fight. Panda Hangya. Oh, a Chow Chow. I hate seeing Chow Chow in battle. He really struggles. Okay, so they're defending the flags here. This is a... yeah, so P can't help take that flag down because they're not adjoining it. They'd have to build more stuff around here. Okay, this flag is now repairing, so I guess it needs to be rallied again. It looks like someone's already made it. I'll just put a rally cav sign up. Is Baron just gonna... yeah, never mind. Or Swarm. Like I said, I'm not trying to get involved in the war itself. I'm just trying to... This is almost like a practice for KVK for me, making sure I can well, set markers, get people going to them. And it seems that my Rally Baron Cav, maybe in his language, Swarm and Rally are similar. But this is going to be a very quick fight, I believe. SSC, yeah, Belohar is going in with that few health points. There we go. Mr. Mad seems to know what he's doing. Sit in your city and smash them as they come past. My favourite strategy. Looks like Baron's solo swarming the flag. Realistically, for the war to end, I think that... let's have a look at their territory. Okay, well, this territory is no good. I think that he needs to... Well, they need to exactly what they're doing. I didn't really understand that flag, but now I do. Come down here and just take this out here. Yeah, they need to take out this flag. That's the key one. Is there anywhere where the P and D territory touches apart from there? Nope. So D's coming from the south. So yeah, this is the... They need to cut it off here. Will they do it? Probably. Let's see if Baron is swarming. Always better to do a rally, but I guess when you've got this many people around it, it's going to go very quickly with the tier 5 play. We can see the power of tier 5 now. I talk about it a lot. I talked about it a couple of videos ago, talking about how tier 5 whales are pretty much the distinguishing factor for KVK1, and you'll see why now. Usually you can take them down with 4 good fighters swarming them simultaneously, but even that in KVK1, considering we've all got such mediocre commanders comparatively, of course they have them maxed. But you like the counter in KVK2, and you've got excellent cross-season tier 4 players with maxed Alexanders, maxed Saladins, maxed Tamirises, maxed what's it called, Edward of Woodstock. They can usually fight with like 2 of them can take down a tier 5, maybe 2.5. But in KVK1, the tier 5 are just something else. If they've got big armies out like this, he needs to go and refresh them, I believe. Oh, where's his Minamoto? There's his Minamoto. Okay, well, my Rally Baron Cav seems to have been more of a let's all go round here. What's happening here? Oh, no, you don't need to attack these people. In fact, I need to make sure that my... firstly, I need to make sure to repair that flag. I need to make sure that my farmers are being saved. Here we go. This is going to be a very quick flag destruction, yes. So this flag will fall easily. We didn't need to rally after all. They were right to ignore little old me. Rimuru Farms decided to create an alliance. What now? Now, Rimuru, all this drama, all the excitement, all the fun at the fair. Obviously, within the same day for all this, I'm just doing it in 2 different videos. No one likes a 30-minute video. I'll make sure they aren't too far apart. I'm not trying to prolong the drama or anything. I'm just trying to make sure we can all see what happens. So where's Baron going now? He can't attack that flag yet. But he's a very good player. He'll know that. So I presume he knows it. This flag, the most important thing, as I can see it now, is that these flags need to have... I guess that guy has to die now I think about it. It's not rallying cities. This flag needs to be... How's the reinforcement here? Yep, it's good. When can I fix it? 5 minutes. Okay, this flag obviously needs to be fixed. Who's this? Oh, he's a Gaius Marius. From no... Okay, I just thought he was from the D Alliance. Alright, he's not doing anything wrong. Where's the rest of the fighting going on? Oh, here it is. Oh, I see. It looks like Nuke is again rallying the flag. They've got a good Sun Tzu up there. They need to fill it. They need to keep that going up. Yeah, stick everyone in there. Mixed troop types, no problem. But this is why it's important, I believe, to cut the D flag line. Oh, Lorenz is rallying it. I don't think he's as quite strong as Nuke. It's important to cut the flag line because otherwise they can just keep doing this with impunity. It looks like they're doing. Yeah, they're fighting well, the D people here. They know to cut off the reinforcements. They'll need to keep that flag reinforced. I think could be close. Oh, you've got them. Oh, here we go. Mr. Knuckle smashing in. Stella needs to fill that flag. Come on, Stella. No, no, no. Fill the flag. Annoying to not be able to send that. Oh, here we go, Baron. Never mind. I was going to say it's going to be close. It's not going to be close. It's going to be quick. Fair play for them for fighting against a tier 5, incidentally. It's not fun to do with tier 4. Looks like Headley, he's a strong player in his own right, I believe, is up for it. There we go. Rip Rally. Yes, there we go. And you can see who's joined. Oh, Zelda, my lovely Zelda. Zelda who gives me titles. Why, Zelda? Yes, it's not particularly good look, any of this. I would say that, okay, Raw Legion aren't that weak. I was just thinking that attacking and when you fail against one alliance, turning on another one's not something I respect at all. Oh, God, I'm thinking of, for some reason, I was thinking all these guys were safe because it's KVK. In KVK, you can't be rallied when you're on your own territory. Of course, we're in the home kingdom. We can be. Let's see if it gets done. Poor Walter. He's just doing Heisenberg things. Ooh, where? Max Garrison, this flag. Cav. Where's this? Oh, good stuff, yeah. This flag needs to be kept reinforced. This garrison, this needs to be reinforced. I think it's more important that instead of going to RL, I don't know what you guys think. I think it's more important that RP, if there is going to be a war, go as we were saying through here and cut their flag line. And they can always go and stop the rallies as and when they come. I mean, it's a pretty one-sided thing. I can perhaps see why they're attacking L. I don't know the reasoning for it, but it's better than just getting smashed against P all over again. It'd be good if Baron refreshed his troops, but I guess he doesn't need to with the massive boost he's getting. He has been given the traitor title, and I guess that's what happens when you fight against the existing king. Ooh, anyway, I will return in the second half of this video to talk more about what's going on and show you more. I didn't even click my fingers, but rally again. Here we go. This rally is not going to last long. Yes. Fair play to them for having a go at it, but it's going to be swarmed to death. As a lot of our rallies in KVK 3 got swarmed to death the other day. I'm an expert at seeing it happen. It's surprising I'm on the right side of it for once. I say on the right side of it, I'm not doing anything. Anyway, it's pretty much dead already. I was going to say, part 2 of Civil War in 3259 has ended the way part 1 did, with very little headway gained by D. I'm not sure where they go from here. It seems they've challenged the rest of the kingdom to a fight and lost. Again, I'm not sure who's in the right, who's in the wrong. It's not for me to judge. I'm just here to watch the rally be smashed. So talk about P joining L and attacking from there. I think long term it makes more sense to, for now, cut off access from D to the temple. I do think that's important. If they're going to be fighting and handing out traitor titles, you kind of got to do that. But for now, I think it's very important to maintain the shell. Unless they are leaving him vindictive. I presume the shell will be used at some point by some people in the future, whether it's them and the new leadership, whether it's them and the leadership which has sorted out his differences, or whether it's, I don't know, by a new migrant group. This is a very good shell, which will take a long time to build up again. So I would be loath to see that destroyed. But we all know how these things go. People leave, get angry, burn shells, delete things, ruin all the alliance credits. Who knows? For now, part 2 of War in 3259 has gone very much the same way as part 1. Probably will be a part 3, let's be honest. What will happen next? Who knows? We all know it's quite clear who's going to win, but what will happen next? Who knows? Tune in for the next episode. And like, subscribe, donate, send things, send me pictures, send me everything. I want everything. Just your love, affection, and view time. See you next time for maybe part 3 of War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.